Hello everybody, Sergeant Soldier here, and we're back with another Brick and Rust, and today we are revisiting the double stack foundations because apparently I screwed up. In the last video, I only did 2, which is the double stack. Apparently you can do 3. You can triple stack the foundations, and because I record my videos at 6 a.m., I didn't even think about it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to rectify our mistake, and we're going to go back and we're going to put 3 foundations together in a stack so you guys can see what it looks like. So basically, it's going to be this. Now, it's a little hard to tell right now because it's only a 1x1, but there are 2 sets of walls inside here, which if I can squeeze through here, sometimes the doors don't like to behave. You can see we have multiple foundations down there, just by me moving around. Let me through the door. Okay, gonna click through that. Because the way that the walls and the foundations overlap, sometimes you get these spaces where 2 doorways don't line up, and it's a little difficult to actually walk through them. But it only occurs on 2 of the doorways, so it's best to put walls in these spots, because you don't have to worry about walking through walls. Now, on the other 2 doorways are perfectly fine. You can walk in and out of them, no problem. It's just those 2 sides. So basically, what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really simple. It's just like the previous method, except you do it on an additional side as well. Alright, so starting off, we have our single square foundation, and we're going to build out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to put a cap on the end. Now we're going to go to a different side. We're going to do the same exact thing. So let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a cap. Now, from the cap, we remove all the squares. We take our triangle and we build back. Building back isn't as important because it's going to be the same no matter what, so don't worry about counting. Oop, fell off. Be very careful removing these squares because you don't want to remove the foundation you're actually trying to keep. And then we put a square there, we put a square there, and now it's overlapped. And we're going to make this one stone so it's easier to tell. Now same from this side. Oh, went the wrong way. Whoops. We're going to start from the other side. And we're going to move all the squares. We're going to build back with triangles. Being very careful not to remove our primary foundation there in the center. There we go. Alright, take a square here, and then you might have to move around a little bit to get it to go, but there you have it. Our 3 foundations are together. So I'm going to make this one armored. So we now have one that's stone, one that's armored, and one that's scrap metal. So once you start putting the walls on, it's pretty easy. Basically just look at the ground and see which ones line up. So you can tell those 2, they don't line up. That's not where you want to put your door. These 2, they don't line up. That's not where you want to put your door. These 2, yes. These 2, yes. That's where you want your door to be. So we're going to remove these. And make sure to put a wall on the outside first. I keep screwing that up. Outside, inside. There you have it. Now we have double walls. Same with this side here. Do your outside wall first. Inside wall, and there you go. So now you have a 1x1 with 4 walls going on the inside and 4 walls going on the outside. Now, you might be thinking, oh my god, that's OP. It's gonna take 4 C4 to blow through this thing. Not quite, because it's still only 1 floor on top. You can't add the additional floor. I haven't been able to find a way to do it. Doesn't work with triangles. Whoops, doesn't work with triangles, doesn't work with squares. It's still a single floor. So if anyone comes across this thing and they realize that it is in fact a triple stack foundation, all they have to do is go up to the top, take their 2 C4, blow through the floor on top like that, and then they're in. But that doesn't mean that you can't take this and actually add it to your base, which is what I think a lot of people might do. And it could change a lot of things for building, knowing that you could have 3 foundations stacked together and create multiple doors like this. Technically speaking, if you do it correctly, you could do every foundation triple stacked like this and have multiple doors and multiple walls throughout your entire base. However, that's going to be up to you guys to do, so if you come up with anything really cool, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, find me on Steam and add me as a friend, or my website has a contact me form. You can always fill that out and it'll get to me by email. And when you do fill that out, be sure to send your Steam URL, not your Steam name, because when you have the URL, I know specifically which one you are. However, if you just tell me my name is Snuffy on Steam, and there's 45 Snuffies, well, I'm just going to be like, sorry, better luck next time. So anyway, that's it for this video. Brick and Rust. We are double stacking all of our walls because we have our triple stacked foundation. And we'll see you in the next Brick and Rust video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to see more great content from Private Astro or myself, please hit that subscribe button and click on any of the videos above. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next Sergeant Solge or Private Astro video. Bye-bye.